In the world of Marvel Comics, mutants have always faced threats from those who fear or seek to control them. While organizations like the Sentinels, Purifiers, and Weapon X are well known for targeting mutants, few individuals have pursued mutantkind with the same personal vendetta as the X-Cutioner. A vigilante operating outside the law, he became one of the X-Men's most dangerous adversaries, using stolen alien and advanced technology to eliminate mutants he deemed unworthy of survival. The X-Cutioner, whose real name is Carl Denty, first appeared in Uncanny X-Men number 287, 1992, created by Fabian Nicieza and Andy Kubert. Unlike most X-Men villains, Denty wasn't motivated by greed, power, or hatred. His mission was deeply personal and driven by a twisted sense of justice. Carl Denty was once an FBI agent, specifically assigned to investigate crimes involving mutants. Over time, he became disillusioned with the justice system, believing that too many dangerous mutants escaped prosecution due to their powers, affiliations, or political connections. After discovering a secret cache of mutant hunting weapons and equipment left behind by the late Fred Duncan, a former star FBI liaison to the X-Men, Denty took it upon himself to deliver his own version of justice. Armed with cutting-edge weapons, alien technology, and stolen government resources, he became the X-Cutioner, a one-man execution squad hunting down mutants he deemed criminals or threats to humanity. Unlike the Purifiers or anti-mutant extremists, Denty didn't seek the extermination of all mutants, only those he saw as guilty of misusing their powers. However, his twisted ideology and lack of oversight made him an unpredictable and dangerous force in the Marvel Universe. One of his earliest and most significant targets was Gambit, whom he accused of crimes linked to the Mutant Massacre. This put him on a direct collision course with the X-Men, who fought to protect their own while trying to reason with his misguided sense of justice. Despite his sophisticated weapons and intense combat training, the X-Cutioner was often outmatched by mutant abilities, forcing him to rely on stealth, strategy, and ambush tactics. Over the years, the X-Cutioner continued his campaign, sometimes working alone, and at other times aligning with anti-mutant factions. However, his single-minded pursuit of mutant justice often led him into moral dilemmas, as he occasionally found himself questioning his own actions. While he was no hero, his motivations were more complex than those of typical anti-mutant villains. In later stories, multiple individuals have taken up the X-Cutioner mantle, each with their own agendas and varying levels of ruthlessness. While Carl Denty remains the most well-known version, the legacy of the X-Cutioner continues to represent the dangers of unchecked authority and personal vendettas masquerading as justice. With the X-Men set to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe, there is always the possibility that X-Cutioner could emerge as a street-level antagonist, highlighting the darker side of mutant-human relations. His obsession with hunting down mutant criminals makes him a unique counterpoint to the government-sponsored Sentinel programs and other large-scale threats to mutantkind. The X-Cutioner's story is a grim reminder that in the Marvel Universe, not all threats to mutants come from tyrants like Magneto or cosmic entities like Apocalypse. Sometimes the most dangerous enemies are those who believe they're doing the right thing.